Alright, today I'm going to show you how to fix a really common problem with loader hoses rubbing up against the side of the tractor and wearing the finish off. This is a really super simple fix, but a lot of times when you buy a new tractor at the dealership, if they don't pay a lot of attention while they're setting it up, you will end up with this, and over time you will end up with that. Now, first things first is safety. We're dealing with hydraulic lines, hydraulic pressure, and that's pretty serious stuff. You want to respect it. So first and foremost, make sure there is no pressure anywhere in your hydraulic system for the loader. Grab your joystick or whatever control you're using, move it into every single position and make sure the loader doesn't go anywhere. Then come right out here to your fittings on the mast or on the loader boom, and you can see we've got this hose fitting. This fitting here is basically a nut that swivels, and this nut looking deal here is made onto the hard lines on the loader. So what you're going to do to start with is take a wrench, whatever size fits it, and hold your loader hose and then grab your nut and crack it loose. You don't have to take it off, just crack her loose just like that. I got a little drip going, but that's okay. Now take your other wrench and grab the hose and turn it until the hose is over there next to the mast. Once you've turned it, gently snug the nut down. Don't torque it real hard just yet because we don't want to twist that hard line. But twist it around. You can see right there when I start getting tension, that hard line is twisting. And you don't want to do that. You'll twist the end right off of it. So, with your hose positioned where you want it, hold your hard line again and tighten up that fitting. Get it good and snug. And there you go. The hose is out of the way. It's not hitting the loader. It's not hitting the tractor. And because these are all zip tied together, that actually pulled the rest of them out too. But I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm at this, adjust the rest of them. Now, these two here on the outside are really easy to get to, which is part of the reason I'm doing them first, because they're easy. But those other two hoses there might not be as simple to adjust because of where they're positioned. You've got a couple of options. You can either remove these outer lines, and this all depends on your specific loader to see how things are going to line up, but you can either remove the outer lines or find a way to work around them, whatever way that may be. Maybe you can stand somewhere different. I've actually got this one's seeping a little bit. This hose could stand to be replaced because it's seeping right there at that crimp, but I'm not going to do that today. Come on, baby, let go. Ah, bugger. Well, maybe I can still turn it. Let's try. And there went the big wrench. Oh yeah, she'll turn. Turn it up. Where am I? Which one am I on? I'm on that one. So I got to push it under that one. Push it under this one, like so. And then pick up everything that the wind just blew off the tire and threw on the ground. Hold your hard line. Get that out of the way. On the ground, of course. And tighten up your other fitting, which you can see I didn't do. Now, I'm using full-sized American-made scrap iron wrenches here, and they're wonderful and I love them, but they're a little long and they don't quite fit. So if you run into this and you don't want to take everything apart, you can go buy some new tools. These are cheap Tawajikistani's Northern Tool angle wrenches, and as you can see, the open end down here, well, the open end down here matches the angle on a standard open box end combination wrench, and the other end is angled a lot sharper to have access into these places that you cannot easily get a standard open-end combination wrench. They are ideal for working with hydraulic lines. There's 3 out of 4. Fourth one's actually okay, so there you go. That's how you do that. I may tweak that fourth one, I may not, but there she is. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it explained that well. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments, and thanks for watching.